Brian Anderson. Here with you, alongside Grant Hill and Coach Dan Van Gundy, and the fourth member of our crew, Allie LaForce, reporting from the sidelines. You look at Atlanta.
And after dropping the last one against this team, they're looking for payback. They certainly don't want to get swept.
No, you never want to lose both games of a season series. They should have plenty of motivation to win this one tonight.
Stan, in terms of style of play, these teams are very similar.
Well, Brian, look, there's great shooters on both sides, and it's really tough to stay connected to those guys defensively because of how much they stretch the floor with their incredible shooting range.
Going to put a lot of stress on the defense, these two. Now here's Young. Oh, a clear foul there on the missed shot. So he'll get a pair at the line. Well, Coach, we know how good Young is offensively, but he gets heavy criticism for his defense.
Yeah, look, and at 6'1", 164 pounds, he has some obvious limitations, Brian, but he's shown improved effort as a defender, and it shows in his defensive rating.
And you have to have that scoring ability on the floor. Now here's Irving. He's been contributing over 15 a game. Time now to hear from our reporter, Allie LaForce.
Well, Jason Kidd had a few moments to share with me. We talked about star guard Trae Young, their biggest problem tonight. Coach said Young is one of the most explosive offensive guys in this league. We want to make him a volume scorer, force Trae into lower percentage looks. Should be a fascinating matchup, BA.
Appreciate the report, Allie. And so it's Dallas with it, following the score by Atlanta. And here's Thompson for three. Rebounded by Daniels. Hunter with the ball. Now Doncic defending. Inside. Oh, he packs it down.
That is incredible.
And he jams it home with authority.
He's shaking the hoop. He's actually shaking the whole building.
Oh, what a slam. Look here, the fans going crazy right now. Now here's Irving. Doncic outside. Shot clock at 5. The three from Washington. The rebound by Atlanta.
Well, this isn't the start they wanted. Need to just settle down and move the ball for better shots.
Here's Pippen. Hey, hangs in midair and converts the double clutch layup.
Yeah, selfless play by Hunter to give it up to his man in space.
Coach, when you talk about the Atlanta Hawks, you got to start with Trae Young.
One of the most exciting players to watch in the NBA, Brian. He can shoot the ball from anywhere on the floor. He's a great ball handler and one of the most creative passers in the game.
Here's Young. After the Mavericks picking up a basket just a moment ago. Outside Hunter. Down low. Pass to Okongwu. A rebound by Klay Thompson. The Mavericks trailing. And here's Doncic. Lets it go from deep. Rebounded by Pippen. Here's Okongwu. Off target at the rim.
I mean, come on. That's a shot you expect him to make.
And there's 1:45 left to play in the first. Irving.
Yeah, that was great job on defense from Daniels. He knows how to distract shooters.
Over to the left wing. Picked up by Okongwu. Out left to the wing. Oh, the dunk by Okongwu!
Size, explosion. He's a dangerous finisher, and we saw it right there.
Boy, they'd love if anyone could get a bucket.
Yeah, their offense has been grinding to a halt.
To the paint. 58 seconds left to play in the first quarter. And so it's Quinn Snyder here calling timeout. We might see him looking to make some tweaks to the strategy here. Here's Johnson. Just 5 to shoot. And that's good. His first bucket of the game.
Getting out to a nice lead. Great flow and great execution.
Doncic outside. Here's Marshall. Dallas no good that time either. Here's Atlanta with the ball. They're on.
Oh! Wow! Well, you can't teach the athleticism displayed there by Johnson.
Pass to Bosch. That one falls. Great setup by Doncic.
Yeah, when you make your mid-range shots, you force your opponents to adjust.
Well, look, he's got the link to get that shot off regardless of how the defense plays.
Back to Daniels. Outside Johnson. Here's Daniels. Now Bogdanovich. Up top Johnson. Excellent D there from Dinwiddie. And so it's Atlanta leading by 6 as we wrap up the quarter. Great shot selection right there. If you're just joining us, we played through one quarter in this one. And a look at how the offensive approach has been going so far for the Hawks.
Well, they're in a great flow. The ball's moving. All those assisted buckets means the offense is running well.
Another area they've excelled in is the points in the paint. They've been able to gouge the interior defense so far in this one.
Bogdanovich, that's good.
Well, anyone can tell you Bogdanovich is a volume three-point shooter. It's the focus of his game.
And you got to give this Dallas front office credit for how they've acquired quality role players, Greg.
Well, BA in particular adding length and athleticism. That's helped them defensively, as well as providing some lob targets for Luka and Kyrie.
Here's Young. Pass to Capella. Back to Young. The 17-footer. Oh, and the jam by Capella.
Yeah, a difference maker on the glass. Capella has been doing this for a long time.
And keeping us updated from the sideline, Allie LaForce.
Hey, Brian, Jalen Johnson is developing the complete game. He said, I watch the guys who do everything. That's my mindset. I want to be at least solid in every department and then keep building on that, adding bits and pieces here and there. Brian, his versatility is already drawing attention league-wide.
Yeah, there's no question about that, Allie. Thank you. Here's Capella, and he banks in the layup.
And what do you know? Capella with the high percentage look. That's his motto.
Here's Doncic. And the whistle blows. It's going to be on Trae Young. That's his first foul of the game.
Substitution on the court.
And so it's Dallas with it. 9-point game. Drops in the three.
And they're in a better flow this quarter offensively. And their shooting percentage is steadily rising as a result.
Pass to Bogdanovic. Here's Daniels. Back to Bogdanovic. And here's Okongwu. He's guarded by Exum. Shot clock at 6. The Hawks need to get one up here. Daniels misses. Here's Dallas now. After this game, they can look forward to L.A., where they'll match up against the Clippers. That'll be the first leg of just a 2-game trip for them. Coach, when you look at the best defensive teams, what's the balance between IQ, smarts for the game, versus effort?
Well, Brian, it's both. You know, I mean, the effort is a given. You're not going to get anything done in the game without effort. But to be a good defensive team, you have to be smart. You have to understand your opponents, their tendencies, both as a team and as individuals. And if you do that, you can cover up for a lot in terms of just raw athleticism. Well, you see the athleticism on the break there from Johnson.
Mavericks trail by 6. Pass to Dinwiddie. To the left wing. Powell outside. And now the Hawks on the break. Johnson with a bucket. Johnson's got 4 points this quarter.
An aggressive move to a strong finish.
Yeah, and getting out in transition allows for some easy points before that defense is fully set.
Doncic, good.
I like this trend. He's hit 2 triples this period, has 3 for the game.
In 2024, Luka Doncic recorded 6 consecutive 30-point triple-double games.
That's right, B.A. The first time anyone has done it in NBA history. So if you didn't already believe in Luka Magic, well, there's some proof that the magic is real.
Here's Pippen. Sinks the tray. Pippen's got 5 points.
Even though he's young, Daniels tends to make the right decisions with the ball in his hands.
And so Jason Kidd calls for the timeout. I think right now he must be looking at some adjustments.
Substitution on the court.
56 seconds left in the second quarter. Now Irving uses the glass on the layup. Irving's gotten his first basket of the night.
Yeah, when we talk about guards, Kyrie is one of the best at scoring inside.
Pass to Reza Shea. Back to Young. Six on the shot clock. Young on the drive. Here's Reza Shea. And it's going to be a 24-second violation. They turn it over. Mavericks trail by 6. Dinwiddie with it. Still no points. We've got 13 seconds left to play in the half. And they doubled up Irving. Back to Dinwiddie. Pass to Washington. And he got the whistle on the way up. So he'll be headed to the line for a pair.
I like that. I mean, some physical play inside. He's not about to give up any easy baskets.
It's his first trip to the line. That's also good. So he hits both free throws. Got it up. And no good. Trying to get that one to fall. And so a close game as we wrap up the first half of play. Hawks ahead, up by 4. And we'll be back for the second half following the break. Keep it right here on 2K Sports. We've got second half action for you. And if the next couple of quarters are similar to the first, this one could go down to the last possession. And so it's Irving with it. He brings it up for the Mavs. Trailing by 4. Despite ups and downs, the Atlanta Hawks have remained in the hunt season to season, Stan.
Well, Brian, this team has a lot of resilience. They're scrappy, they're hardworking, and it's helped them stay on the margins, at least, of the playoff picture.
Doncic punches it home.
And when he puts it all together, look at the kind of night Luka can have. Wow.
The dunk with a foul on top of it. So strong.
And sends it home with some passion.
I think he's rubbing it in a little bit here, hanging up there like that. And he'll be shooting his first free throw. Well, Grant, as long as the Mavs have Luka Doncic, they'll be a contender in the West.
Yeah, no doubt. Luka is the special guy who can carry a team. He's an MVP candidate year in and year out. And Dallas is just very lucky to have him.
Now here's Irving. Thompson with a screen. And here's Doncic outside. Luka! Lethal!
Along with everything else, Doncic is a knockdown three-point shooter.
Pass to Pippen. Outside Hunter. Here's the three. Hits the trifecta. Hunter's got himself on the board with a three there.
They've got the offense clicking. 3 for 4 to start the half and looking confident.
Back to Doncic. And here is Irving. Washington outside. Tried to answer back, but that three is off the mark. Atlanta leading by 7. And a fast break now for the Hawks. Oh, the dunk by Okongwu.
Attacking the rim with power.
Tremendous finish. Thompson with a screen. Fires from deep. The rebound by Atlanta.
Nice rebound. Trying to match the other team's intensity right now.
Here's Pippen. Pass to Okongwu. Outside Bogdanovich. Off target. That would have pushed the lead to double digits. A moment to hear from Allie LaForce.
Brian, the Mavericks are making moves to surround Luka and Kyrie with talent. Now they've given up a lot of draft picks, but that's what you do when you have superstars in their prime. With their beefed-up roster, Coach Jason Kidd says, we are deep. This is the first time the Mavs have been deep in a very long time. Brian?
Yeah, haven't been able to hear that in a while. They've got some players now, Allie.
And in terms of raw talent, Kyrie Irving is a step up from a lot of other guys. He just has an innate ability to create things out on the floor and make tricky shots. They just look so overwhelmed inside. That's why they continue to get attacked.
Here he goes. Pass to Bosh. The putback. Oh, he hangs in there and cashes in on the second chance points.
Real smooth, guys. Great job with the tip-in.
Those are the kind of plays on the offensive glass that can tell you a lot about a player. Now here's Okongwu. Oh, and makes it with the kiss. Okongwu's got 4 points in the quarter.
Well, when you have a scorer as skilled as he is, you do everything you can to get him the looks he needs.
Both teams deciding to change it up.
Third team foul. Substitution on the court.
1:49 left in the third.
He didn't have his feet planted.
And there's a bevy of young talent in the NBA right now. Who are you most excited to see grow into a star, Stan?
Well, what I'm really excited about, Brian, is to see which of these young talents becomes true stars, transformative guys. Certainly Chet Holmgren and Wembanyama have already had this great rivalry. Scotty Barnes has become the next big point guard. We see Anthony Edwards, Paolo Banchero. There's a lot of guys that could be the guy, and it'll be fun to find out who actually develops into that play.
As the torch is passed, who's going to take the mantle? 5 to shoot. Washington. Oh, and Johnson with a block.
They have a decent advantage in regards to rebounding.
Here's Young. Pass to Capella. And the slam dunk by Capella.
Yeah, sometimes this seems too easy for Capella. The hoop is right there for him.
Irving attacking. Rebounded by Johnson. Atlanta leading by 10. Here's Capella. And it's Capella with the jam.
And you love to see the aggressiveness, using the height advantage to hammer it home.
Pass to Washington. And Washington powers it through.
A strong finish to cut into that lead a little.
Man, left no doubt with that one, Grant. And they go to the intentional foul.
I mean, I'm just not sure what he was thinking right there. I mean, he needs to get his head in the game.
The Mavericks making a switch here. Outside Bogdanovich. Screen by Capella. A good look from Bogdanovich. And the Hawks tack on 2 more.
Yeah, nice little J by Bogdanovich, giving it just the right touch from that range.
Doncic is doubled. Pass to Lively. Back to Doncic. Washington outside. It's stolen by Johnson. 3 seconds left. Oh, and Johnson slams it in.
What a two-way play. Just tremendous.
Yeah, the steal was slick. The slam topped it off.
And that is why you want to run off turnovers. Get that.
51.
Well, there may not be a lot of drama down the stretch as we head into the 4th quarter. Stranger things have happened. Mavericks trail by 14. To the inside. And Doncic with the jam.
Going on the attack, Luka doesn't give them a chance to get between him and the rim.
Right-side Johnson. And there's the foul. It'll go on Kyrie Irving. That's his 3rd foul so far.
First team foul. Coming over there for the Hawks.
On defense, the Mavericks.
33.
Outside Johnson. Washington grabs the miss. Left side Irving. Pass to Bosch. Doncic outside. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Rebound Atlanta. A few possessions into the 4th. Just over a minute played. Outside Johnson. And that's a foul called on P.J. Washington. That's his first foul of the game.
Second team foul.
Here's Daniels. Out to the right wing. Clock at 6. Right side Johnson. Sends it home from 3-point land. And the Hawks lead by 15.
Johnson letting it fly in a hurry.
Doncic on the take. Here's Bosch. Back to Doncic. Here's the pick. Pass to Bosch. Dallas needs to get off a shot. Fades and shoots. Doncic, no good. The Hawks lead by 15. To the middle. It's picked off. 3 on 3. Oh, a dunk and a foul. A powerhouse move. He's got a chance for one more at the line. It's on Onyeka Okongwu. And some stats here, guys. The scoring breakdown for Atlanta.
Well, they've been owning the painted area offensively. I love the intensity they're playing with down there.
Yeah, another thing you notice are all the assists. The ball just has energy, and everyone is getting involved.
Pass to Young. Back to Johnson. From outside the arc. That's in. Coming off an assist from Young.
It's been a dominant night for him, staying productive throughout.
Just over 2.5 minutes played now. Final quarter of regulation. Now Doncic. Oh, Luka playing grown man ball inside.
The size and strength of Doncic can go overlooked. I mean, he's more than capable of scoring there in the paint.
Back to Young.
2 minutes remaining in the game. 2 minutes.
And the layup is good off the glass.
And it gets even worse for them. I mean, he just waltzes down the lane, extending their advantage. Not good.
Well, it's not going to get any easier if they can't improve their defensive intensity. They got to show some fight.
Pass to Bosch. And a foul called on the way up. So he'll take 2 from the free throw line.
Personal foul.
Stan, you're the son of a coach. Your dad was a great coach at the collegiate level. What was the best advice you ever received from him?
Well, Brian, the one that has always stuck with me is he told me in my first season, if you think you've got all the answers, it's only because you don't know all the questions. And I think that's true in everything, not just basketball.
Down low. Okongwu. The kick out to Young. Goes up at the elbow. The rebound by Bosch.
Well, and even though he couldn't get that one to fall, that's a shot they want him taking.
They came out and had a statement win with their performance tonight. A fantastic effort to get it done here for the Hawks.
And at first glance, it appeared to be an easy win for them. However, they had to weather some storms along the way, Grant.
Yeah, in terms of competitiveness, it was a lot closer than the final score indicates.
And this will push their total wins for the year up to 11.
And this team really wanted to at least split this season series.
Third team foul. Coming onto the court for your man. Number 26.
Left side Hunter.
Spencer.
And Atlanta misses again. And here's Dinwiddie. He'll bring it up for Dallas. They've given up just 8 points in the fourth. Doncic, no good.
He didn't make them pay for that weak defense, but they just can't rely on him to miss those kind of shots.
Ooh, good chance here for Hunter. Gets a very good look and converts. And the Hawks lead by 15.
Yeah, they blocked out the noise, blocked out the distractions, kept on grinding, and this is their reward.
It is always a special feeling winning on the road. The degree of difficulty adding to that sense of accomplishment.
So we see the Hawks taking the W here. Boy, a nice win on the road. By the time